It all came down to this. The UFL 2025 championship. Dallas and Dakota. 2 5-loss teams that sport the blue and silver. Getting action going in Vegas on Friday. What a glorious stadium. What a glorious day for defenses. In the first quarter, 3rd down and 7. Dallas's screen pass blowed up. And Dallas's defense gets another stop. So does Dakota's. Cameron Duty sacked by Pierce on a corner blitz. It was Dakota's defense and their lack of offense in the first quarter. Billy Flagg started 1 of 6. This deep shot from Cameron Duty to Neil Rivers finally opened some things up as these two offenses got a little bit more loose. Duty to Freddie Grady, who had a big night while Rashad Lockley was bottled up by Rick Kuhn. On the other side, another sack. Suki Padre, the sack party for the Rhinos, setting up 3rd and goal at the 24-yard line. Surely Dakota can get that stop. No! Grady on the R in Rhinos. Touchdown. Dallas strikes first, 7-0. Late first quarter, Flagg tries to complete it to Mike Coco. He is double covered, and Flagg is 1 of 8 for 2 yards in the first quarter of work. Not pretty. Cameron Duty hits Rashad Lockley. Had a better first half than second half. Duty started 9 of 11. Then Cameron rolling out on a play action. That's been Dallas's specialty the back half of the season. Elliott with that catch. A valuable tight end too on this roster. Neil Rivers, the more valuable tight end, into the end zone for the score. Dallas up 14-0. This is looking like a rout. Dakota hasn't done anything till now. Flagg over the middle of the 47-yard line. That's Coco with a catch. Then Flagg to the sideline. Contested catch. That's Coco again. Stepping up. 3rd down and 7. Gotta have it. Flagg. Put the shoulder down. Put the Rhino horn into their chest. 1st down Rhinos. 2nd and 6. Flagg. Tony Horn. Touchdown. And just like that, Dakota is back in this thing. 14-7. Let's go to the second half. 3rd and 10. Flagg trying to convert. Look at all the time until he ran out. Khalil Thomas with the sack, forcing a 4th down. Good start for Dallas's defense in the 3rd. Duty's pass knocked away on 3rd and 7. This felt like a turning point. Rick Kuhn, give me that. Rashad Lockley, one of the best receivers in the league this season, but Rick Kuhn has been playing out of his mind. What a swat with a capital S. Punted away, did Dallas. Then Liam, a grand sight to behold. Picks up a 1st down, best run of the day. Liam Sights moves the sticks. 7 minutes to go in the 3rd. It's Flagg over the middle, just past the 1st down marker. 10 of 21 at that point, but Dakota just kept trucking. Picks up 4 there to Sights, then a play fake to him. Halfway through the 3rd quarter, Horn Jr. again. Both tight ends were phenomenal in this one. Dakota can't do anything with it, but Dakota ties it, actually, making it 14-14. That was Billy Flagg on the quarterback keeper. Then 2nd and 1 late in the 3rd quarter. Cameron Duty over the middle to Freddie Grady as Dallas looks to strike back again. Duty fires to the sideline, caught. Guess who? Freddie Grady, wide open. He is going to be a valuable piece to someone in free agency, maybe even Dallas. Rashad Lockley gets loose towards the end of the 3rd quarter, and that would set the stage for an epic 4th. Here we go. 2nd and goal at the 6. Tied at 14. Duty one-handed. Neil Rivers, his 2nd touchdown. One off the tight end record set by, you guessed it, Neil Rivers. 3rd down and 3, 21-14. Dallas over Dakota and over the middle. Billy Flagg delivers, keeping the drive alive. Now 14 of 27. Flagg looking for someone to get open downfield. Finds his tight end again, Horn Jr. with the catch. Dakota's booking it now in the 4th quarter, feeling it. Dump off the sights, but he lost sight of the football. Julian Heim picks up or forces the fumble, I should say. Here's a second look at it. Rip City. Dallas takes over. Look at the pursuit. Heim to the football. First turnover of the game. Dakota is now in trouble. They're down by 7 in the fourth quarter. Dallas has all the momentum, and that man, Neil Rivers, is back to work right away. First down, pickup of 10. Duty's up to 250. Then play fake. What do you know? But Mordecai Pfister brings down Duty after the completion for a loss of 7 yards, setting Dakota's defense in motion to get the biggest stop of the game. Well, at least up to this point. Now second down and 17. Duty again, play fake, but unblocked. The corner blitz, the slot blitz got him again. This time it's Montgomery. That's the 4th sack of the day for Dakota by 4 different players. And it's 3rd and long again for Dallas. Remember, they had the 3rd and goal from their 24, or from Dakota's 24-yard line that they got the touchdown on, but they could not convert there. Look at that. Blitz up the middle. Now watch Billy Flagg pointing for a block. Down the sideline again. Lowers the horn into the talons. First down. Billy Flagg. Mike Coco caught that one in double coverage. 5:25 left. Flagg going to take off again. Dallas assigned not to Flagg. Billy picks up the first down. 10 yards of carry at that point. Then Flagg finds a wide open Warren Jr. with his 2nd touchdown. Tight ends account for 4 touchdowns in this game. Previous James wrapped up all day long. One of the best running backs in the league. Dakota shut him down. Then 3rd and long. Pass underthrown. Grady was open. He had a step. So Dakota gets the ball back. But time runs out. And we go to overtime in the first UFL championship. Unbelievable. Look at that box score. 7s across the board, 21-21. This one turned out to be a showstopper. Freddie Grady again, just inside the field goal target line, but then James is stuffed by Rick Kuhn. Only 41 yards on 20 carries. Duty trying to get back into field goal range on another 3rd and long, and miscommunication results in an interception. LC Provost, look at all the blockers in front of him, all the way near midfield. Another look at it, clean pocket for Duty, but you had 2 receivers in the same area. It was a cluster over there, the first interception by either team in the game. Flag to Tony Horn Jr. Oh, we got a screen grab of that. It was a thing of beauty on the sideline. 2nd and 8, Dakota knocking on the door of their first championship in team history, ultimate or otherwise. 2nd and goal with the 3, Liam Seitz is in! And the Dakota Rhinos come back from 14-0 down. They avenge the Liam Seitz fumble. Seitz gets the game winner. Yeah, point to that green gridiron helmet. 27-21. Dakota defeats Dallas in the UFL 2025 championship. What a season. We can't wait to do it all again in 2026. UFL.football for more information. What a wild ride. For CJ Zilligan, I'm Cameron Irvine. This has been 8 minutes in UFL heaven. Man, was it glorious. We'll see you next year.